The jury in the James Crumbley trial now in its 10th hour of deliberations after closing arguments yesterday.
News 8's Megan Bunchman spoke with a local law professor about why it's typically good news for the defense the longer a jury takes to deliberate. Megan?
Brian, Sue, when a jury comes back with a verdict quickly, it typically means that the prosecutor clearly proved their burden of showing evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. But as the hours tick on, with no decision from the jury, Professor Lewis Langham with Cooley Law says that typically means that there's a juror or even two who are questioning if James Crumbley is in fact guilty of gross negligence. Now, his wife, Jennifer Crumbley, was convicted last month on the same charges after her jury deliberated for 11 hours. She became the first parent in U.S. history to be held responsible for her son's mass shooting at his high school back in 2021. James did not testify during this week's trial. His defense attorney said that while he did buy the gun used to kill 4 students and injuring 7 others, including a teacher, he was not aware that his son had access to the weapon, nor did he know that Ethan was in fact a threat to others.
Individual jurors have their own idea of what parenting and parenting skills look like and whether or not parents are paying attention to their kids. And as a parent, you would look at that when you're looking at James and Jennifer Crumbley. And I think a lot of the jurors probably says, how can they do or not do those things or pay attention to their son? Because if he were my son, I would have picked up on these things.
During closing arguments yesterday, the prosecution demonstrated to the jury just how quickly a gun lock could be installed, about 10 seconds. She said if James Crumbley had taken just that step, the entire shooting could have been prevented. Again, the jury continues its deliberation in hour 10 right now. They may come back with a decision tonight. More likely, they will adjourn and be back in court tomorrow.